It was during the Horus Heresy that the influence of chaos first drove Space Marine against Space Marine. Cronus witnessed some of this terrible fighting, and the heretics of those ancient times left behind them terrible artifacts. In the desolate Eres Badlands stood one such talisman, an ancient icon of the blood god Khorne. With war sweeping Cronus once more, a demon within the icon awoke. It fed on the souls of those slain in combat, and promised gifts to whoever would slake its thirst for blood. Even the warriors of the Imperium ended up feeding the fiend as they fought across the Badlands to prevent others from claiming this prize. The faithful tried to ignore the whispers the demons slipped into their minds, but every death still fed its dark appetite. In the end, whoever controlled the Eres Badlands would gain a measure of the demon's fury, allowing them to launch attack after attack against their enemies.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Ever vigilant.
Here to serve. With all your will.
We stand ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. For the Emperor!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Defending
Initializing build
objective.
protocol.
What's your order? Objective acquired.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness. The area is
Here to
secure.
serve. I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects. For the glory of the Emperor. I shall not fail. We are united. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Here
peace.
to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Onward to glory!
What would you have me do? Follow me into battle! This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, blood.
Confirmed for the Emperor. Follow me into battle!
Take and hold.
Yes, Lord?
My faith is my shield. My faith is
Securing
my
objective.
shield. My aim shall not falter!
Yes, Lord? As you wish.
The Emperor protects.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Praise the Emperor.
Area secured.
Space Marines, advance!
Strategic point identified.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What would you have me do?
Here to serve.
Captured.
Initializing build protocol.
What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance!
Objective logged.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects.
I am the Emperor's will.
Faith is purest when it is
Taking heavy fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Marine squad deployed.
By my command, attack!
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We stand ready. Maintain attack formation.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter!
Taking hits.
I await your instructions.
At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed.
My aim shall not falter!
I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done.
What would you have me do?
Heresy grows from idleness.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done. Your wise counsel belies
Yes,
your
most
years.
beneficent one. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious
By the
one
Emperor
for the
it shall
Imperium.
be so. Drive them back!
Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve, as you wish.
Fear denies faith. For the glory of the Imperium.
Here to serve.
The enemy is attacking.
Your wise counsel belies your years. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done. Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Our faith holds us.
I accept the challenge. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done. Rally to me, brothers, and we will win!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fear denies faith. At your command. Orders received.
I accept the challenge. Bless the mind too small for doubt. May you lead us to victory. May the Emperor watch over us all!
Heresy grows from idleness.
By the Emperor it shall be so. To the last, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed.
I will do
We
as you
stand
ask.
ready.
I accept the challenge. Only in war are we truly faithful.
You must kill more
May
of
the
them.
Emperor watch over us all! Rally to me, brothers, and we will win!
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build
What's your order?
protocol.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned. Bless the mind too small for doubt. Only in war are we truly faithful. To the last, kill them all.
At your command.
Bless the mind too small for doubt.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I accept the challenge. May you lead us to victory. Rally to me, brothers, and we will win!
Fear denies faith.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
My powers are yours to command.
I shall rally the troops to your cause. I shall rally the troops to your cause.
Yes, Lord. Builders 7 to 1 initiated.
By the
Marine
Emperor
squad
it shall
deployed.
be so. Your wise counsel belies your years. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Direct us to the enemy.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. At once.
I accept the challenge. May the Emperor watch over us all! Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. Difficult, to be sure, but it shall be done. Redeem them with sword and fire!
Ever vigilant.
By the Emperor it shall be so. I shall rally the troops to your cause. Your wise counsel belies your years. Drive them back!
I stand ready. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Direct us to the enemy.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. Drive them back!
Yes. Just a few souls more.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. Bless the mind too small for doubt.
The enemy is attacking! Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I stand ready. None can stand before us. Mind over matter. Through discipline, we prevail.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
I stand ready. Through discipline, we prevail. I serve. Feel my wrath.
Taking haste.
Feel my wrath.
Taking haste. Awaiting orders.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Direct us to the enemy. Attacking as ordered.
Yes, most beneficent
Yes,
one.
my lord. Understood.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I shall never tire. I serve. At your command.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. With courage and honor.
At your command.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Mind over matter. Feel my wrath. None can stand before us. Mind over matter. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? At your command. I serve. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. None can stand before us. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. With courage and honor. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
We are the Emperor's
Venerate
chosen.
the immortal Emperor. Mind over matter. Feel my wrath. Charge! Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The power of the Blood God shall be yours.